Hi there, welcome to this tutorial. This is the Here as in Heaven tutorial in the key of C. It's not the same key as the original, so let's go ahead and go through it. There's only a couple spots that we want to make sure that we lock into the parts really nice and tight on. A lot of this is unison though, so let's go ahead and sing it from the top. We're going to go verse 2 because verse 1 is a solo we won't be in on, but then when we come in we're on unison. On verse 2, 2 and 3. The atmosphere is changing now, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. The evidence is all around that the Spirit of the Lord is here. Now go to parts on this. Overflow in this place, fill our hearts with your love. Your love surrounds us. You're the reason we came to encounter your love. Your love surrounds us. So on that, every time it starts on the overflow in this place, fill our hearts with your love. On up, your love surrounds us. You're the reason we came to encounter your love. Your love surrounds us. So that's the chorus. We only do the chorus once, and then we go right back into verse 3. And the altos will stay on lead, which will be that the atmosphere, but we are going to go to parts on this. So your part will start up right here. 1, 2, ready, and the atmosphere is changing now, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. The evidence is all around that the Spirit of the Lord is here. Stay on parts. Overflow in this place, fill our hearts with your love. Your love surrounds us. Again, you're the reason we came to encounter your love. Your love surrounds us. Now we do 2 choruses back to back on parts right there. So then we go into the bridge section, and what that sounds like after those 2 choruses, it'll come down, and the first section is a solo, and it'll sound like this. Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. We need your presence. Your kingdom come, your will be done, here as in heaven. Then we come in on unison. Now, if it's too low and you're not able to get it on that register, the higher sounds a little bit too squeaky, and I know in my voice it does. Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. Right here is when I would drop it, because what you've got is, we need your presence. If you can't nail that every time, I would suggest not trying it. I can't nail it every time, so I'm going to probably try to grab it in that lower register. If that's still too low for you and you feel like I'm just growling, just stand there and worship. Don't necessarily jump in right there. But on that part, we do it on unison, then we go to parts. So after unison, Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. We need your presence. Back half of the second bridge. Your kingdom kingdom come, your will be done, here as in heaven. Okay, on that last bridge section where it goes to parts, it's kind of, this one you got to catch it right here. Spirit of God, fall fresh on, and then it jumps up. So let's go ahead and sing that together. 1, 2, ready, and Spirit of God, fall fresh on us. We need your presence. Back down. Your kingdom come, your will be done, here as in heaven. There's a big instrumental section. And then we're going to come in on the last 2 refrains on parts. A miracle can happen now. So let's go ahead and go through that instrumental. Coming in on that refrain, the first 2 lines are going to be solo. A miracle can happen now, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. Coming on in. The evidence is all around, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. One more time. A miracle can happen now, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. Last time. The evidence is all around, for the Spirit of the Lord is here. And that ends the whole song. So I hope this has been of some help to you guys. All that you have to remember is mainly the sopranos stay on parts throughout most of the song. There's only a couple times where we hit unison, and that is in verse 2. And chorus 1, we stay on unison through that. Then as well as bridge 2, we come in on unison. All right, I hope this has been of some help. Happy singing, you all.